Tell me I'm crazy.
Mulder, you're crazy.
Totally, dude.
They look exactly like that.
Okay, let's just jump right into it. We'll talk about it afterwards. This is episode 2 of the X-Files called Deep Throat Giggity. But it's probably referring to, like, you know, during Watergate, how there was a whistleblower, that kind of thing.
As soon as we're in position, we'll be on a count of 5.
The first thing that I noticed is that, like, their bulletproof vests are, like, made of foam and cardboard.
What's going on?
Stand by, Mrs. Budahas. Your husband has violated base security.
I swear, that woman looks really familiar. Like, I'm going to put a picture of the woman who plays Token's mom in music videos and her. Is that the same person? I knew gingers didn't have souls. I don't think he's home.
You've got to let me talk to him.
These costumes don't look convincing, like, at all. You know, apparently it's actually really hard to kick down the door. Not like they show on TV.
We got him, but he's gonna need a doctor.
Remember, folks, to always wear sunscreen. Do you know how this iconic theme song was apparently made? He accidentally sat on his synthesizer and it had reverb on it. You notice that shows don't have long intros anymore? It's usually just like a short 3-second stab or horn or something, right? Nice stock footage. Beautiful. Seth Green, awesome.
Can I buy you a drink?
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Agent Mulder.
It's 6 o'clock somewhere.
I got something to show you.
Something you couldn't show me at work?
Creepy. Anyway. There's always some crusty old white men, like, near the top, you know, in power.
That's Colonel Robert Budahas. 4 months ago, Colonel Budahas experienced a psychotic episode and
PTSD?
hospitalized for the treatment of his condition.
Which was what, exactly?
The military will not comment on the cause.
Oh, what a coincidence.
In fact, the military will not comment on Colonel Budahas at all. Last month, she contacted the FBI and...
So even back then, veterans weren't being treated the greatest.
Since 1963, 6 pilots have been listed missing in action from Ellen's Air Base.
Yeah, it's just a coincidence.
There were rumors those pilots were shot down at high altitudes while they were routinely penetrating.
Penetrate.
Been tracking this case since it came through the Boise Regional Office last month. They shelved this case without an investigation.
They do that all the time.
They are going to the Spud State to investigate a little kidnapping. This case has a distinct smell. A certain paranormal bouquet.
If it walks like a duck and talks like a duck. You don't sneak up on a dude in the bathroom.
Leave this case alone, Agent Mulder.
Who are you?
You didn't answer his question, pencil mustache.
That I'm in a position to know quite a lot of things. Things about our government. You are exposing yourself.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom. Of course he's exposing himself.
You have much work to do, Agent Mulder. Don't jeopardize the future.
Don't make subtle threats either, dude. That's a big guy right there. Wow, that guy's quick for his age.
You okay, Mulder?
Yeah.
Liar. Do libraries and stuff even have microfilm machines anymore? Well, now they call them unidentified aerial phenomenon, right? And the government admits that there's stuff that they don't understand, supposedly.
Hello?
Mulder,
Yeah.
you failed to tell me a few.
Oh, he's being tapped, I guess.
Goose chase you're leading me on, is it?
That phone tap crackle thing will be used later by Vince Gilligan.
Make us appear pretty stupid if my field report read like...
That guy's just so inconspicuous out there.
Talk to you about it on the flight out, okay?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea not to talk about it in your bug department. That would be annoying living there, especially at nighttime, hearing that.
Hello?
Mrs. Budahas?
I started noticing it about 2 years ago.
That was a good shot right there with the reflections.
Bob's whole personality, it was so unpredictable.
Yeah, that's definitely not an allergic reaction to paint stripper.
He sprinkled Tetramyl D all over his food.
Delicious. Yum. You never tried that?
Bob would get so angry, he would shake. like he was having a seizure. I knew that he worked on top secret.
That's the case with a lot of like military wives or wives of people who have high clearance levels, you know?
And now they treat us like strangers. I want my husband back.
Doubt that's gonna happen.
You know, the government is not above the law.
Interesting that she'd say that.
Have you ever heard of this happening to anyone else?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's just a coincidence. Were they in the same, like, group of people? Like, were they in the same battalion or whatever?
How long has he been?
Almost 2 years. The fly fishing idea was his brother Hank's.
They're minerals, Marie.
But when you're the wife of a test pilot...
The way this woman is staring, she's a lot creepier than even her husband.
No one ever offered to explain what caused this.
The military deals with things.
Why does this lady remind me of Shelley Duvall in The Shining?
They've taken good care of us.
That doesn't mean you can just mistreat them or whatever.
Bring the FBI to my house.
What? She thought Mulder was cute.
We'll be staying at the Beach Grove Motel if you need.
So what did you make of Uncle Fester?
He's not bald enough yet to be Uncle Fester. And as someone with a receding hairline, that's not fair.
The Pentagon has all but admitted they've been testing a secret class of suborbital spycraft.
You know what's interesting about this whole thing is now they call them UAPs and admit that there was stuff that they don't quite understand.
Never washed out of anything in his life.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is an old school landline telephone.
Colonel Kissel will meet with us a week from Friday.
Yeah, right.
Delay, delay, delay. Oh, and that, kids, is called the Yellow Pages or a phone book.
Colonel Kissel?
Yes?
Can I talk with you?
I love how dude has his hat on while in the car.
Got nothing to say. Get the hell out of my yard.
Hi. Are you the FBI agent? I'm Paul Mosinger. I work for the local paper. We live a few houses
Oh, the paparazzi, just what they need, right?
around here looking into this Buddha Haas thing. UFO nuts mostly, but it's not every day we get FBI.
What about an FBI agent who is a UFO nut?
By the time you hear them, they're already gone.
You ever seen a UFO?
Never.
This guy just seems really odd and seems to have turned up, like, at a convenient time. It's like out in Nevada near Area 51, they have all the UFO-themed restaurants and stuff. But yeah, Mulder would love this place. That would be annoying when you're trying to work, though.
Those boys think they are such hot shots. Get a few drinks in them, you think it was them up there flying.
Hopefully they don't drink and fly.
Who's the photographer?
I took the one on the end there.
You need to get a better camera.
Taking out the garbage. And there it was.
Sure, lady, sure.
I'm selling limited edition prints.
Of course you are, of course. There's always a grift.
Put it on my tab.
There's one born every minute.
What would be the chances of someone like me seeing a UFO?
Catch you outside.
She is done with his crap at this point. That, kids, is called a paper map.
Ellen's Air Base isn't even on my USGS quadrant map.
I know. Let's go.
Roads, where we're going, we don't need no roads. Ooh, spooky. Do you think they just put some barbed wire on some fence to film this? Just like 2 feet of fence? In Vancouver?
Is this why we came out here, Mulder?
Well, obviously.
Yeah, this is gonna look real good on my field.
So don't put it in there. Would there really be a light every foot? Either there's a T-Rex coming or they should be careful. Nice. Shockwave.
Scully, wake up! You gotta see.
He's always so excited about this kind of stuff. These special effects don't really hold up that well. It looks like someone just had, like, you know, a couple flashlights.
Watching, it's unbelievable.
Really?
Been going at it like that for almost half an hour.
Aircraft can't maneuver like that.
Yeah.
Being shot from the ground, reflecting up off the clouds.
Yeah. Most likely. They look like fireflies.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
That's not a plane, that's a helicopter.
Yeah. Black helicopters flying at night.
Hey!
This is the second episode in a row where they're running in a forest.
Okay, don't shoot. Stay right.
There's our boy Seth Green, looking really young.
Come on. That was extreme.
Oh good, he's playing the typical stoner guy.
So what exactly were you guys doing in there?
Kick back and listen to some tunes, and
smoke weed.
Our friend showed us a hole in the fence about a year ago.
Oh, one time they dropped these bombs. Whoa.
And my friend said that there's landmines all around it in the jungle.
Totally rad, dude.
I've got a 20, over.
Are these guys like the Men in Black?
And just put on the skitters, right? It's like,
that is the worst looking hamburger, by the way, I've ever seen.
everybody thinks that they're like UFOs, but I think it's some kind of Star Wars.
That's probably more likely.
Cruise right over Saddam's house, you know, you'd be like, what?
Totally, dude.
Do they look anything like this?
They look exactly like that.
Sure they did.
Later, dude.
The moped. Love it. And the Kurt Cobain plaid.
What's that?
Evidence.
That is the worst guitar solo.
You believe it all, don't you?
Why wouldn't I?
You spell gullible, M-U-L-D-E-R.
Ooh, if you were that stoned, what?
Mulder, you could have shown that kid a picture of a flying hamburger.
Hamburger.
This is a photo of a UFO that reportedly crashed in Roswell.
Yeah, reportedly.
It's supposedly one of the 6 sites where parts from the wreckage were shipped.
Mulder, are you suggesting that the military is flying UFOs?
No. Planes built using UFO technology.
He didn't say alien, he just said unidentified.
You've got 2 blurry photos. One of them taken almost 50 years.
Whether it's Bigfoot, UFOs, whatever, the footage is always blurry, isn't it?
Tell me one good reason why either of these photos is authentic. Doesn't mean I'm gonna believe they were UFOs.
Yeah, that's exactly what a UFO is.
Tell me I'm crazy.
Mulder, you're crazy. What happened to Colonel...
Their relationship is hilarious, even this early on. Why don't you put more sensible shoes on if you're gonna be running around?
You didn't come to raid my minibar, did you?
Her husband came home last night.
This should be interesting. I love how they even got the type of car that the FBI would use back then.
Budas, are you okay?
I'm sure she's fine.
That is not my husband.
He doesn't remember that it's him, or he's just not acting like him?
That is not my husband. They've done something to him.
What are you talking about?
That's okay.
Maybe you shouldn't be doing that or saying that with the kids right there.
I was in the hospital.
Do you mind if I ask you your birth date?
Just because he knows everything that the other guy does, has the same memories,
They're right there.
it doesn't mean that they didn't do something to him.
Bet you remember the Super Bowl of '68, huh? Don Chandler.
Kicked 4 field goals.
A lot of people saw that game, so, you know.
Colonel Budahouse, you're a pilot, isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
So how does he remember that, but not the other stuff?
I got this hotshot pilot friend who said he could do an Immelman at a sustained 8 Gs.
You might have got him here.
I can't.
And that's something that a pilot with him with that much training would know.
Remember.
And the Oscar for overacting goes to...
I think they rewired that man's brain.
Or just drugs.
There are types of amnesia that...
This is not amnesia. I think it's something far more deliberate.
Well, it is amnesia, but it's like...
the science or...
induced amnesia.
Listen to me, Scully. They can do this. That man, he should have known the answer to the question.
Who is they?
Why would they do such a thing?
To control information.
Scully is like so naive at the very beginning here.
Men like Colonel Budahouse are physiologically incapable of dealing with the stress of flying the aircraft.
That's a reach.
UFO technology, Scully.
UFO just means they haven't identified it.
What the hell is it?
He should have started breaking a lot before that. Here come the men in black. Are they gonna neuralize him?
Step out of the car.
You think if maybe we ignore him, he'll go away?
He also reminds me a bit of Agent Smith for some reason.
Step out of the car.
Guess not.
Step out of the car, Mrs. Anderson.
Mulder, FBI!
Was that Tucker Carlson? That, children, is a analog camera.
What this is about?
Pack and leave town immediately or assume the consequences.
See, like I said, he reminds me of Agent Smith so much. The way he said immediately.
No plate registered under that number.
Of course not if they're secretive government vehicles.
I don't think it was those kids they were chasing away from the base lab.
No kidding.
I think it was us.
This is the second episode in a row, too, where, like,
Never arrived.
he's laid in that exact same position.
I was approached by a man in D.C. who warned me to stay away from this case. My phone was being tapped.
What?
I can't believe she didn't notice, though.
They've got a UFO here, I'm sure of it, and they'll do anything to keep it a secret.
It would be a national scandal.
No. If it were true, it would be covered up.
Extraterrestrial life.
Experimental plane.
That's most likely.
When does the human cost become too high?
These are questions we have no business asking.
Really? You have no business asking? As an American citizen, you don't have any business?
Let's get out of here, Mulder, while you still have a job.
You're with him, so you're at rest too for losing your job. She is done with his crap once again.
I'll pack and then we'll get out of here.
She's like, finally. Of course he's gonna do that.
Where are you going?
To find them aliens, of course.
Right here.
Ooh, gonna get in trouble.
Aren't you guys coming?
No.
Will I be able to find it?
Just stay on the path.
These guys are so nerdy.
Nobody's ever been that far. Oh, man.
You gotta love that generic eagle sound that keeps showing up in this episode.
Hey!
Yeah, so there's landmines supposedly, but they didn't tell them. Or maybe there's just a sign that says they're landmines. They didn't say to only stay in the weeds because it's daytime. Yep, just go wander right out in the open, even though it's nighttime. Yeah, that looks like an airport to me. The special effects in these early episodes are pretty terrible. I still like it though, even though it's a bit clunky. Run, Forrest, run! You think you're gonna outrun a Jeep? At least run zigzag or something, not in a straight line. Nice tackle.
No!
They just want to knock him out so he doesn't see where they're going, kind of thing.
Hello?
That's gonna be a mistake, leaving your gun there like that.
My phone's not working. Can I use yours to make a credit card call, please?
Yet another coincidence.
People say it's the military interference, but...
Interesting place to bring them. Some of the military uniforms in this, I don't know, they just look generic, you know? And of course, nobody will believe him because, like, he drugged up when he saw it.
Hi.
This guy again?
Just looking for you.
Yeah, that was stupid to leave your gun.
Redbird, do you copy?
So I guess he's not a reporter.
Excuse me. There's nothing in there.
Nice. He's even got a better gun than the FBI. And by the way, car windows don't break that easy either.
There's the car! Hands on the car! I said hands against the car!
Here comes Seth to save the day.
You're a long way from home, Dr. Scully. No.
She saw his ID, like why does she have to ask who he is?
We took him to the base.
Get on that walkie-talkie and find out where Mulder is.
Yes, you can.
Or I'm gonna have every newspaper in America out here writing about your experimental aircraft.
Yeah, right. You think the government would let that happen? Oh, I hate eye stuff. Just a little Visine, no big deal. I like that cut, how they show him wiping his eye right at the...
Already seen where you get with tears and a sad story.
Implying that, like, he had something similar done to him, I guess. You think you're gonna just pull up there with, like, a gun pointed at the guy, and they're gonna let you in or something?
Waiting.
I said start the car! Put your hands on the wheel where I can see them.
Why wouldn't those other two soldiers at this point be opening fire?
You do anything?
Her pointing a gun at a government employee.
Intruder arriving.
Oh, here they come. The men in black again. I'd be curious to know too if those military uniforms are accurate for the time. Well, they brought it back at least, but it looks pretty bad.
Keep the car running and step out of the car.
This is a dumb move, Scully.
Get in the car, Mulder.
They're gonna trade, I guess. And why would you wear a wool suit in this weather?
Everything you've seen here is equal to the protection we give it.
Sure, dude, sure. Whatever you say. They'd be in jail already for threatening the government employees like that. The military doesn't play with that kind of stuff.
You okay, Mulder?
Uh-oh.
Scully, how did I get here?
Oh, he's just like the other guy now.
We came by to see how your husband was doing.
Oh, he's fine.
Liar.
Do you think maybe we could see him?
Well, he's resting now.
Who is it now?
She's been paid off too.
They got to her, Scully.
No kidding.
They were here. They must have threatened her.
That's
and
enough, Mulder.
Enough of the pronoun game.
Let's get out of here, Mulder. As fast as we can. Lieutenant Colonel Robert Budahas was returned to his home.
Man, those old, loud keyboards.
Budahas may have been a test pilot on a top-secret project involving aircraft using recovered UFO technology.
Just call it PTSD.
Corroborate Agent Mulder's eyewitness account of two unidentified flying objects in the northern sky over Ellen's airbase. Their exact nature...
That'll never make it to the file.
This case, file DF101364, is closed.
Oh, and by the way, the file numbers are always just random in this show. Georgetown. Here's our friend again. I love that they don't even call him Deep Throat in this entire episode.
Your lives may be in danger.
Obviously.
You've seen things that weren't to be seen. I can provide you with information, but only so long as it's in my best interest to do.
Yeah, if it doesn't benefit him anymore, he won't do it.
I did see something. But it's gone. They erased it.
Nice.
All the evidence to the contrary is not entirely dissuasive.
They're just feeding Mulder what he wants to hear here to keep him at bay.
Here, aren't they?
Mr. Mulder, they've been here for a long, long time.
Ooh, kind of spooky. So that was, yeah, episode 2 of the X-Files, Deep Throat. Again, I'm not sure about that woman and who she is, but she looks really familiar. So the first 2 episodes are kind of slow so far, but I do enjoy it. Back in the day, though, could you imagine waiting a week between episodes and then having 2 kind of boring episodes in a row? I think it's all interesting, and the conspiracies are a big part of the show. You know, I'm sure it's going to get interesting soon. But yeah, that was the second episode. Let me know what you thought of it. Is this your favorite episode, or do you like the pilot better? What is your favorite episode overall? Without putting spoilers, please, for other people reading it. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It all helps me out. And, yeah, we'll see you for the next one.